Welcome to political science class. In the last class we have started fundamental rights and we have covered two fundamental rights, that is right to equality and right to freedom. Now we will cover the third fundamental right, that is right against exploitation. Yes, so it is constitutionally prohibited to do any kind of exploitation, and in this point the constitution has covered three exploitation. First of all, the begar. So there is a prohibition of begar or forced labor without payment. कोई भी पर्सन जो है वो बेगार नहीं करवा सकता, मीन्स काम करवा के उसको कंपनसेट ना करना, इट इज़ स्ट्रिक्टली प्रोहिबिटेड एंड क्राइम अंडर द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. And nobody can force anyone to do the labor without payment. And second exploitation is human trafficking, means buying and selling of human beings for immoral purpose. कई लोग गलत काम करने के लिए human beings को खरीदते और बेचते हैं, sometimes for slavery, for sometimes for sexual harassment. So it is prohibited under this law. And third kind of exploitation is it forbids the employment of the children below the age of 14 years who work in the dangerous workplaces like in mines or chemical using factories or beedi making factories, which may be hazardous for the health of the children. So any form of exploitation is prohibited under the constitution. Now the next fundamental right is right to freedom of religion. People have freedom to profess, follow and propagate any religion. As no freedom is unlimited, so there are some restrictions that government can interfere in religious matter for rooting out social evils like human sacrifice or inferior treatment to human beings. मीन्स कि लोग जो हैं वो रिलीजन के नाम पर कोई भी ह्यूमन बींग्स को सेक्रीफाइस नहीं कर सकते, ना ही वो किसी ह्यूमन बींग को इन्फीरियर ट्रीट कर सकते हैं. You may have seen in our country the condition of the widow women because they are forced to wear the white clothes and sometimes to shave their heads. So this kind of inferior treatment is not allowed. If any religion do so, then government can interfere to root out the social evil or to finish out that kind of social evil. And constitution does not allow the forcible conversion. Yes, social communities are allowed to propagate their religion, बट दे कैन नॉट यूज़ फोर्स ऑन एनी वन टू चेंज देयर रिलीजन. हाँ, अगर कोई अपनी मर्जी से अपना रिलीजन चेंज करना चाहता है तो वो कर सकता है. देन देर इज़ अ प्रिंसिपल ऑफ सेकुलरिज्म. यू नो दैट इंडिया इज़ अ सेकुलर कंट्री, मीन्स इंडिया हैज़ नो ऑफिशियल रिलीजन. हमारी कंट्री में कोई भी रिलीजन सुपीरियर या इन्फीरियर नहीं है. सो देर इज़ अ इक्वल ट्रीटमेंट एंड इक्वल रिस्पेक्ट टू ऑल दी रिलीजन. आपने देखा भी होगा कि हमारी कंट्री में हर रिलीजन के फेस्टिवल के ऊपर हॉलीडे होती है, चाहे वो हिंदूज़ का फेस्टिवल हो, चाहे वो मुस्लिम्स का फेस्टिवल हो, चाहे वो सिख का फेस्टिवल हो, या फिर कोई भी क्रिश्चियन हॉलीडे हो, क्रिश्चियन फेस्टिवल हो. सो देर इज़ अ रिस्पेक्ट ऑफ ऑल द रिलीजन ऑन इक्वल बेसिस. नेक्स्ट, फ्रीडम टू मैनेज रिलीजियस अफेयर. येस, ऑल द रिलीजियस कम्युनिटीज आर फ्री टू मैनेज देयर रिलीजियस अफेयर. You may have seen the Nagar Kirtan organized by the Sikh community. So all religion are free to manage their affairs. Next is freedom to religious instruction in certain institutions. Certain institution means private institutions. Private institutions are free to give the religious instruction in their organization, but government funded organizations are not allowed to give religious instruction in their organization. Because India is a secular country, so government bodies cannot involve directly in the religion. Indirectly, if there is any social problem in the society, then they can involve or they can interfere in the religious matters, but directly they cannot involve in the religion. Now the next fundamental right is cultural and educational rights. Yes, all the people have the right to maintain or preserve their culture and to preserve the educational rights. सो प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ लैंग्वेज एंड कल्चर ऑफ मिनॉरिटीज़. किसी भी कंट्री में मेजॉरिटी के लैंग्वेज या कल्चर के ऊपर कोई थ्रेट नहीं होता. नॉर्मली देर इज़ अ नीड टू प्रोटेक्ट द लैंग्वेज एंड कल्चर ऑफ द मिनॉरिटीज़ because it may lost under the domination of the majority. Fundamental right of all the people or especially for the minority that they have the right to protect their language and culture. So right of minority to establish educational institution. So that's why the government has given the right to the minority group that they can establish their own educational institution in which their own culture or language can be taught. Next, no discrimination while granting aid by the government. और गवर्नमेंट भी कोई डिस्क्रिमिनेशन नहीं करेगी while granting the aid to the minority group or the institution running by the minority community. Now this is the last fundamental right, that is right to constitutional remedies. This is the most important right, as through this right only we can enforce other rights. That's why Dr. B.R. Ambedkar always considered this right as heart and soul of the constitution. Under this right we got the right to move to the court for the issuance of the writs. So there are so many famous writs or the legal commands by the High Court or the Supreme Court directing the person who is not performing their duty properly. So first important writ is habeas corpus, that is the command for the police inspector who is arresting the person, that they are required to appear the culprit before the judge. So this order is, or this writ is in favor of the person who is under arrest. Next writ is mandamus. Mandamus is the writ or the legal command ordering a person to perform a public or legal duty who is the government officer but not performing his duty properly. That's why. Prohibition is the command for the lower court which is considering the case which is beyond its jurisdiction or power. Quo warranto is the command for the person who is holding the office but is not entitled to hold the office. Then certiorari is the order for the lower court to transfer a matter pending to the higher authority as it is beyond their capacity. Now these were the 6 fundamental rights that you have covered. Next time we will continue with the new topic of directive principles. Till then, stay home, study at home and be safe.